Hello and welcome back to Let's Watch Gary Butterfield, watch our fireballs, bonfireside chat, whatever you want to call it, play Dark Souls. Our adventures with the Archer. Let's hope our frame rate gets a drop in some frames. Seems back now. I was gonna go down to the catacombs and check that shit out, just for the novelty of it. So we're gonna switch to our puny little divine knife and use that. So I'm going to be skipping most of the catacombs. I have the divine knife out because you can't skip all of it. But I already went through the catacombs on this run. I don't think there's any reason to do it again, especially now with this piddling damage. Whoa. So, I'm skipping that for the most part and getting down to the Tomb of the Maggots. Tomb of the Magi. My favorite O. Henry dungeon. And then we will be going down to, yeah, them giants and putting on our maggot and facing Nito. Now, I will warn you, the last couple times that I fought Nito, I had a surprisingly hard time with it. I think I mentioned this, but that the Grave Lord sword dance thing he does with the red spikes that pop up out of the ground has been fucking me up kind of good. Alright. So, here's what we... This is how we rush through here. I need to get the first bonfire, and then I can start taking serious risks. Okay, fine. Whee! Okay. Now it's time to start taking risks. Actually, I forgot. I've actually killed all the necromancers, so I can use my real weapon down here. Alright. Time to start jumping off of things. I'm not really interested in getting everything this area has to offer. It doesn't... You know, there's not very many advantages that can be gained for me here. Oh. Alright, so from here... Hopefully those guys jump off. I jump down to there. I always roll to avoid the magic blast in case it comes. Sits me down here with this Titanite demon. I could fight, but I don't really need to. It doesn't really have much to offer me, so we will skip him. These guys are start climbing up the ladder. I don't think there should be any necromancers that are still alive. Really? And I'll just phase through him and butt stomp him. Oh, and he knocks me down here. I to get hit by an axe. Oh, this could be terrible. So I want to backstab one of them so I can take care of the other one. This is getting awful. Alright. That worked a little bit better than I thought it maybe would. Got a Titanite chunk I'll never use. Alright. So that was real touch and go, but... it worked. What rings am I equipped with? Conan Oratorius. The British tabloids will have a field day. There are things on those ledges out there that I've never got in this game. I just don't know where I need to fall to get some of that stuff. So clearly I do this so I don't hate myself when I get down there. A little bit hard to hit a moving target, but not impossible. We have a couple more. This level of zoom is not actually helping me. Where's the other one? Where did that guy come from? I feel like there might be one more down there. I don't know if one of those could kill me at this point. My vitality is pretty good. Let's risk it. Yeah. Oh, there might be a fun friend. He was trying to get up to me. It's not going to work out well for you. Alright. So, and I could be fighting the boss of this area if this was all I was doing. Like, you can get down to Pinwheel really quick. I've seen it, like, on videos and stuff. I'm not trying to act like I'm dropping any science on you, but the, yeah, you can get down here pretty quick. If you don't feel like dealing with any nonsense. Alright. The other reason why I wanted to do this one before I do Duke's Archives is because I never end up using patches as a merchant. I wanted to try that. It might be worth, you know, I'm not that attached to my helmet. It looks cool. Mechanically, it might be worth switching. Oh, there's that thing up there. I don't know where that is. I'm going to be using my sword during most of this part because this is, you know, don't be offended, but I find Tomb of the Giants a little bit harrowing. But I'll try to pop all these guys at least once between the eyes. Okay, there's that guy. I know, I've seen people, and you have too, because this is not your first Dark Souls video. They just run through here. They don't, I don't know what that is either. They don't stop for anything. You know, they just get down to that first bonfire like instantly. That shit's crazy to me. Like, there's no way. I just... well, that could be very bad. No! Archer. Oh, that was stupid of me. I thought he was close to death. Alright. Not gonna unequip my helmet. That sucks. That's a stupid looking helmet. I make the sunlight maggot look retarded, so I shouldn't say that. Shouldn't use that word. I'm angry. I had 2 very frustrated Isaac runs I was trying to do before I got on, decided to start playing Dark Souls, because I was like, I want to play something without a sense of randomness to it. And, I'm not going to say it's random, but... And there is some randomness to it, but... Oh. For a second I thought I was going to die there. I guess I can actually probably drop off of that with enough health. Is that how people get that stuff down there? God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Why are you guys pursuing me to the ends of the earth? Alright, that's fine. Alright, you... Please blow up. I'm gonna explore and see if I can optimize this. I feel like that's gotta be right there, right? There's an item there. Yeah. Now there's still bone wheels a-popping down here. But I have run by them before. I think I can do it again. I was maybe going to kill that one, but let's try it. Fuck it. I was expecting to roll when I landed. They will pursue you into this area. but not so doggedly that you can't escape them, usually. Alright. I'm kind of like stressed and irritated. This is not a good time to be playing Dark Souls. Like, I should be patient and calculating. I need to play like a Twitch game. But we'll just see if Nito can handle my stressed out nature. Here. Alright. One arrow between the eyes. The arrow between the eyes does not do very much damage to this thing. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's all kinds of shit down here that I'm not getting. I just don't know how to get it. I know this is where you get the divine slab. I usually do get hit by an arrow there. So this guy not gonna... Am I not within his aggro radius? I know if I go forward, I'm gonna pull the other guy into my aggro radius. I blocked. Alright, that's what I was trying to do. And an arrow in the back. Alright. What are you doing? Alright. That's the way that should go. Mildly less embarrassing. I think you can push off to the right here. Yeah, grab this guy. I'm not going to talk to Patches yet. You colossal dickhead. He hates clerics. And I'm still pretty far away from leveling up. I would hate to lose these souls. I probably will, but maybe I can get enough between now and the next thing. And another Titanite chunk is why I need to up my sword a little bit. Actually, I just thought of something. It's been a while since we've repaired, right? Sorry my heat is on, if you can hear that. It's pretty cold. And, hopefully my mic isn't picking it up, but if it is, sorry. Alright. Here's the Patchman. Does he do it anyway? Yeah. Don't need to talk to Patchman. Alright. I'm down here. Some treasures. I got some hollows. This is actually a really frustrating part for me. I think I told this story when I was here before, but like, I was doing a cleric and I wanted to get some decent offensive miracles. So I was trying to sequence break and go down here early, and I didn't have the Sunlight Maggot, and I didn't have the Light spell, and I just could not beat these two, these two chuckles without my shield. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm bouncing off of these guys' shields like in a big bad way. Yeah, die and sink, fools. Okay. So thank you. You're very welcome. Give me a miracle I can never use, and then go up and sell a bunch of miracles I'll never be able to use. You jerk. I know there's like a soul item over there, but I had to fight a bunch of those bone towers if I do it. There's a bone tower at the end of this hallway. This area succeeds in being like confusing and disorienting in a way that like I think is a little bit better than Blighttown, you know. And they're both confusing and disorienting, but I like this one's flavor a little bit more. Alright, I finally found my very own son. Okay. Now for Patches to act like a 1920s, or like, you know, Laurel and Hardy kind of routine about me murdering him for attempting to kill me. If anybody in real life kicked me down into a pit full of those skeleton tower things, I'd probably be pretty pissed.
Well, you know, you and me.
Nope.
For heaven, you're still.
Thank you. And now I think he's on my side.
Or did you wrong me? You know.
Yeah, you're forgiven. For now. I will kill him before I kill Gwen, I think. Because he is a real colossal asshole. Alright, these things suck. And primarily because of this, like, this rushing attack that they do. That thing. Well, that wasn't it, actually. That could be a much bigger combo, but he decided not to follow it up. And you can see the demon, you can see there's Lost Isolith, like, right there. As far as my frame rate isn't having, like, sympathy pangs for it. And there's just, like, a bunch of stuff down here, and I never, like, really explored this. I've never gotten that covetous silver serpent ring that's down here. I just don't know how to do it, and I don't... Watching videos still doesn't make sense to me. Like, everything looks the same. It's either black or, like, stone. Alright. I'd like to kill that archer, but I know there's a black knight that I want to draw back. And there he is. So, like, can I use this pillar as cover? No. I didn't kill you? Alright. And this is, you can kind of tell, I've said before, like the 4 branches are all for for 4 upgrade paths. I don't know if that's a profound point, but, you know, the reason why, not the reason why, but one reason why it's cool that you can do the last 4 things in any order is because all 4 of them, each one goes to a different strength. Oh, wow, you recovered from knocking your bow real quick. You, sir, are the true archer. And the whoop, 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 whoop. Look at that hip bone. But the, you know, so this is the divine path, obviously. Like, going down here, you get cleric, or you get Rhea. You get, you know, all these white embers, stuff like that. Doing the Duke's Archives is obviously the sorcery-laden path. 4 Kings is the like normal upgrade path because you get the large ember there, and then Lost Isolith is the fire path. Kind of surprised that didn't do anything to me. All right. Yeah. So the yeah, I'm looking forward. I've said it before. I haven't played haven't really played a faith build, so that's up next for the Let's Play. I think I feel confident in revealing that now. Yeah, I'm gonna have you guys along with me. God damn, he recovers from that really quickly. Oh my god. Let me maintain some of my stability here, buddy. Alright. Pretty low on Estus. I might kindle one of these bonfires. They have tons of humanity I'm not using for anything. Fuck your ancestors. But yeah, I'm going to do my faith build on camera with you guys helping, and I'm going to put out the videos a little slower, I think. So you guys can help direct me in my decision making. That last bit, I cannot commit to. And the reason being is that, like, my schedule is really busy, as I've said, so being able to keep a regular schedule of uploads, especially as regular as this, you know, is turning out to be, since I'm so far ahead, I'm going to be putting these out really frequently. Bet you I could just drop down to that bonfire, but, it's possible that I'm going to renege on that idea and instead do it much like I did this one. This one worked out pretty well as far as I'm concerned, and hopefully you guys like it. Okay. Hello. I don't really want to bait him out that way, because then he just kind of charges me after I hit him with the arrow and I can't get behind him at all. Which seems to be the key. Alright. I've been doing more damage oftentimes when I fight those things. And I'm going to go ahead and kindle this thing a couple times because look at this ridiculousness. I have to be human to kindle. Oh, I'll get Leroy. Okay. So, I'll take that. And maybe I'll get invaded by some other ninny. Probably not at this level, though. I'm pretty high level for Tomb of the Giants, I would think. I'm kindling this a few times because, as I said, Nito has been giving me problems recently. And because what am I going to do with all this humanity? They say to kindle all the bonfires before New Game Plus. I've never gone through New Game Plus. I'm not a big fan of it. Like, I always want to try a new build. I don't want to use the same build and have something be harder. Maybe that will appeal to me, you know, after I've done all of the builds, like after I do my shieldless build and after I do my faith build. So I considered making the faith build I was doing be my shieldless build as well. And he recovers from that so quickly. Let me... Okay. And he died. Good. But doing a shieldless, I can't do a shieldless faith build because, one, I want to use Sanctus, or I want to try Sanctus. It's not supposed to be a very good shield. I kind of want to check it out. And then the other reason being is that I think it's going to be my Swolair build. I think I'm going to do Fat Solaire. And kind of, you know, learn some miracles, be a big fat dude, not be able to summon Solaire for the giant centipede, etc. I don't know, I might divorce those two ideas. I think I can get by these guys without drawing them. Yes. So, but if I had to fight Paladin and Leroy, I can't back up. So yeah, we'll see. I might do Swolair, and then do a shieldless run after that, or maybe off camera because I'm expecting to die a lot. I don't know. Your comments could help influence my decision. So if you have input on that, please let me know. Because as I said before, and as you can tell, if you know the game, we are rapidly approaching the end of this specific Chosen Undead's journey. I kind of want to use Sanctus too, even though the internet says if I'm doing a Faith build, I want to do Faith Dex, not Faith Strength. And the reason being, and there's the Great Hollow, of course. This being one of the more interconnected areas in the game. And Paladin Leroy is, of course, a reference to Garl Vinland in Demon Souls. With with Sanctus, as it were. But Grant looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I know. I think it'd be pretty cool to use that gigantic metal hammer. You need a lot of, oh yeah. This is enough souls to make me want to level up. So, I do not want to lose 56,000 souls. or 60,000 souls, as it were. So bear with me while I go do that. But yeah, the big, metal as shit hammer. Thinking about using that. Do I have any boss souls going on? 'Cause I think I can maybe level up twice if I use a couple of those. Let's try it. Alright. And what do I want to level up? So Dex is at the point where scaling gets bad. Yeah. Strength, intelligence, no. Endurance or vitality. Let's just keep pumping vitality. I feel like my endurance is pretty good. I wasted one of those. Touch summon sign, eh? You guys are remarkably similar to me. It's kind of a bro. It's kind of tempting. Like I said, I don't really like this Nito fight. But, we shan't. A lock-on going off on that guy. Quick recovery, man. He does not care that he missed. That's the one without the quick recovery. Alright. Still hurt me, but 20 Estus Flask. I don't give a shit. That's the one thing about, like, New Game Plus. Like, I like the idea of it being, like, really high risk. Like, if you survive something, you can definitely, heal up. But you may not survive it. Maybe I'll just fall down there, but maybe not, actually. It might have killed me. I don't know. Like I said, I find this area as disorienting as it's intended to be. So this is that area I was talking about where I could fall down. All right. So on to the little gauntlet to Nito, which I don't find that difficult. Like I said, Nito himself I have a little bit of a hard time with. The gauntlet to Nito I do not. My strategy for Nito tends to be not killing the skeletons. Oh yeah, that crystal lizard. Oh shit. Nope. Alright, I was trying to bow him. My strategy with Nito tends to be to not perma-kill the skeletons. I really like this trap. It's on this ledge, actually, by the way. And just let his explosions kind of knock them down long enough for me to kill him, because he's not that tough. This time, who knows what I'll do. I might switch to my dagger and actually try to, get some of the skeletons out of the way with backstabs before he comes out. You definitely want to fight him in that first area before the giant skeletons get aggroed. There's a guy that pops up behind me is what I'm waiting for. Alright, has he done so? Yeah. And then there's the archer over here. Whoops. Oops. Okay. And there's that archer, which I would also like to draw out, possibly. I don't think he can hit me. Sure he can. Alright. I thought maybe his angle was a little bit worse with this little cliff edge here. That's what I wanted. Alright. Heal up. Yes, I know. Because you got your buddy here. None of that worked out the way I wanted it to. My stamina recover a little bit. I was not expecting him to be able to shoot me through that fucking pillar. Alright. Look, asshole. You caused me a lot of problems. And stomp goes through my guard, eh? Alright. This is one of my favorite set pieces in the game right here. Like, my jaw dropped when I saw this. All these people who died worshipping Nito. I don't think any of the pinwheels are aggroed yet. And then keep interrupting their casting. And then the baby skeletons, of course. Legendarily cool, at least from my perspective. This is one of my buddy Derek's favorite area in the game, which I would never say just from like a gameplay standpoint. Like, I like it quite a bit, but it's not going to be a favorite. But this just looks cool. That should hit that pillar. I should still be able to hit him, I think. Yeah. That's some good arching going on. I don't think I've aggroed those two baby skeletons. There they are. God, is that a cool enemy. This is super spooky. Those little tykes. Those little rugrats. And there's the way they like the sound where they're just kind of shuffling through the bones. Like, you just hear bones, but you don't know what's going on with them. So cool. You're not gonna get a future. You're never gonna grow up. Oh, maybe you will. Alright. This is also out of the two areas in the game that have limitless respawning enemies. I think that we can all agree that a lake that spawns baby skeletons is way cooler than the swamp in Blighttown. Oh, hey. My little friend. And are there any more? I feel like there's got to be at least one more pinwheel, right? Maybe down bottom there. Pinwheel gives white titanite chunks again. This is a faith player's paradise. You can farm those guys for ever. Another Mask of the Mother. That's the one I already have. Once you get one of the masks, you'll get the same mask over and over. So whatever the first pinwheel drops, every pinwheel will drop. I was in the lake, thus baby skeletons. This is actually the best place to farm for souls in the game. If you have a weapon with like a wide sweeping arc, you can just stand in the lake killing baby skeletons. And oh shit. That actually did a lot of damage in toxic. I thought they did bleed. Luckily I have enough HP to make this okay. I only got two of these. I was gonna go get whatever that item is over there, but that's not worth it, given that I only have one more blooming purple moss clump. So it's time to attempt Nito. Like I said, this fight is gonna be problems. If it doesn't go well, I'm gonna be jamming on through this part really quickly next time. Hello. Hey, little guy. Like baseball cards? Alright. Oh, I have the DLC to do. I forgot about that. So this video is not quite as over as quickly as I thought. I'll do Duke's Archive and then the DLC. Alright. A little bit nervous about this. I don't think I have anything I can press to my advantage. I don't think I have any green moss or anything. Okay, so let's just hope. Also, keep in mind I can't hear the game. So that scream that pops out when he does his sword dance thing, I cannot hear. I like Nito. I wish he was more developed. I think out of all of the, you know, the lords, I mean, he doesn't have a Prepare to Cry about him. There's just nothing about Nito, and that's really unfortunate. Nothing about Pinwheel. This whole area is like half finished just from a lore perspective, I think. But he is a very cool looking creature. I like him quite a bit. Alright. So we're going to move around a little bit because I think he immediately does that sword dance thing usually. Try to heal. Wait for some skills. Try to backstab them because that's going to kill them in one hit. And that skeleton's no longer a problem for us. No, I said backstab you. Nito will be here very shortly, guys. Nito will be here very shortly, guys. Alright. Well. So, okay. So it's right when it hits. I thought there was a delay. Now that I can see him, however, I know how to dodge it. Pretty clutch heal. Don't want to get too far over here. Oh, shit. His area effect. Hopefully I can block it and not die. Yes, barely. Heal, heal, heal. And now I didn't actually think of this. Fuck. I think that I have the dagger armed for this, which sucks. The dagger doesn't do enough damage to Nito. That does not do very much damage, probably because it's magic. Yeah, 21 damage is not going to be good enough. So I need to equip. Alright, clutch equip. That attack has a little delay that I'm not thinking of. Alright, I just need to back away, back away, back away. Heal up. This is taking all of my fucking Estus. Luckily, Nito, for being such an awesome dude, is super slow. So this does not do very much damage to me. Luckily. Knocks me down, which is unfortunate, but I'll go ahead and get some punish hits. Alright. Rolled too soon. Did manage to dodge the sword dance. Did not manage to dodge the skeleton. Be safe. Do a heal right there. I'm sorry for not using more archery in this fight. I am, you know, terrified. Alright, please kill your skulls. Unleash your miasma of death and decay. Am I gonna do it twice? Okay. Oh, the skeletons got up there. They used their iframes. Actually, usually how this fight goes for me when it's going well, where I just kind of tank everything. This guy was real hard on my no poise character. Sorcerer was easy because sorcery is easy. Even though I guess that's not true because I died a lot to the sword dance. So there's Nito. I didn't archer that very much for which I apologize. But I find that fight really hard. I can't hear that scream thing. I feel like that's really key. So, again, I apologize. Got Leroy set because I defeated Leroy. And let's go ahead and warp on out. That'll be it for this episode. I'm gonna go do the Duke's Archives and then the DLC. So let's level up real quick. First, I think I can level up twice. That many souls. Just let's get this stupid hat off. Oh, the masks. Yeah, easy. So we are so healthy that you cannot even imagine. Let's go see what Patches has for sale if he's shown up. He's always been kind of glitched for me. I don't even know if it's a glitch, but for some reason he doesn't always show up where I think he should, which is over here. Yeah. Hey, look, it's that chest that's empty that just has plot and port items, I think, in it. Oh, I got rid of the Cat Covenant ring, and it gave it back to me. Alright, so here's Patches as a merchant. I've never really talked to him there.
I'm done with the looting, and wondrous treasures. There you are. Have a nice look. Oh, relax.
Let's learn his gesture.
Here, have you met that backwoods? Believe me on this one, bruv. I can see it in...
Not referring to deleted content.
Have you met that sunbathing select? Believe me on this one, bruv. But he happens to be an awfully... Just nod your head.
Pretty good advice, actually.
Have you met Petrus? Believe me on this one. Don't you be fooled by... They're all the same.
And he's right about that cleric. So what do we got here? Divine Blessings are way too expensive. So Crescent Axe scales with Faith. It's not bad. These masks are the only thing that would maybe be interesting to me. So taking Mask of the Child. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. I don't know if I'm going to use it.
Right.
I might. It's not very archery, I know. But because I feel bad for Rhea, we'll actually end this video by saving her life. Let's see if this guy is showing his true colors yet.
Me?
I don't think he has just yet.
So,
I don't want miracles. Alright, you asshole. No. Yeah, you don't get to kill Rhea. I never talked to Rhea over at the parish either. So that might be a thing to do. But anyway, that'll be all be for next time. We're gonna handle the Duke's Archives. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. That's actually pretty cool looking though. Yeah, let's God damn it, I'm trying to replace them. I want to check out my new... So until next time, thank you for watching. Like, rate, subscribe. Helps us out a lot. And yeah, we'll see you then. Good night and good luck.